As the sun dipped below the horizon and darkness descended upon the village of Nwanyoma, a sense of urgency gripped the villagers like never before. With Chief Ugo's treachery laid bare for all to see, they knew that they could no longer afford to remain idle, that they must take action to uncover the truth behind the nighttime raids that had torn their once peaceful village apart. Gathering in hushed whispers beneath the cover of darkness, a group of brave villagers banded together, united in their determination to unravel the mystery that had plunged their community into chaos. With torches held aloft and hearts filled with determination, they set out into the night, their eyes scanning the shadows for any sign of the truth that lay hidden beneath the surface. Their journey took them deep into the heart of the surrounding countryside, where they combed through fields and forests in search of clues that would lead them to the source of Chief Ugo's treachery. With each step they took, the tension in the air grew thicker, their hearts pounding in their chests as they drew closer to the truth that had eluded them for so long. But as they delved deeper into the darkness, they soon discovered that the mystery of Chief Ugo's deceit was far more complex than they could have ever imagined. Beneath the surface of their once peaceful village lay a tangled web of deceit and betrayal, woven together by years of simmering rivalries and simmering tensions that had finally boiled over into open conflict. As they pieced together the clues they had gathered, the villagers soon realized that Chief Ugo's actions were driven not only by greed and ambition, but by a desire for power and control that knew no bounds. For years, he had exploited the underlying tensions and rivalries that simmered beneath the surface of the village, using them to further his own agenda and cement his hold over the community. But as the villagers delved deeper into the heart of the mystery, they soon discovered that Chief Ugo was not the only player in this deadly game of politics and power. Beneath his carefully crafted facades lay a network of co-conspirators and alliés, each with their own motives and agendas, each willing to do whatever it took to ensure their own survival in a world where trust was a rare and precious commodity. As dawn broke over the horizon and the villagers returned to Nwanyoma, exhausted but determined, they knew that their journey was far from over. For though they had uncovered the truth behind Chief Ugo's deceit, they knew that the battle for their village was far from won, that they must continue to fight for justice and truth in a world where darkness threatened to consume them all. As the first light of dawn broke over the village of Nwanyoma, a sense of anticipation hung heavy in the air. For weeks, the villagers had worked tirelessly to uncover the truth behind Chief Ugo's treachery, piecing together clues and unraveling the mystery that had torn their once peaceful community apart. Now, as they gathered in the village square, their hearts filled with determination and resolve, they knew that the time had come to confront Chief Ugo and his accomplices once and for all. With Chief Ugo's grand estate looming in the distance, the villagers approached with cautious steps, their eyes scanning the horizon for any sign of danger. But as they drew closer, they were met not with hostility, but with silence, a silence that spoke volumes, revealing the tension that simmered beneath the surface of the once tranquil village. With a deep breath and a steady hand, the villagers approached Chief Ugo's estate, their footsteps echoing through the silent air like a drumbeat of defiance. And as they reached the gates, they found themselves face to face with Chief Ugo himself, his expression unreadable as he regarded them with cold, calculating eyes. For a moment, the villagers hesitated, unsure of how to proceed in the face of Chief Ugo's steely resolve. But then, with a collective gasp, they found their voices, their accusations ringing out like thunder through the stillness of the morning air. "You have betrayed us, Chief Ugo," one villager cried, their voice trembling with righteous indignation. "You have brought nothing but destruction and despair to our village. All for the sake of your own greed and ambition." Chief Ugo's expression remained unchanged, his silence a testament to the depths of his deceit. But as the villagers pressed on, their accusations growing louder and more impassioned with each passing moment, cracks began to appear in his carefully crafted facades, revealing the truth that lay hidden beneath the surface. With each revelation, the tension in the air grew thicker, the weight of Chief Ugo's betrayal bearing down upon the villagers like a heavy burden. But even as they grappled with the enormity of his crimes, they knew that they could not falter in their quest for justice, that they must see Chief Ugo held accountable for his actions, no matter the cost. And so, with a steely resolve and a fierce determination burning in their hearts, the villagers pressed on, refusing to back down in the face of Chief Ugo's defiance. In the wake of Chief Ugo's banishment, the village of Nwanyoma found itself at a crossroads, torn apart by betrayal and deceit, yet united in their determination to rebuild their shattered community and forge a brighter future for all who called it home. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, the villagers embarked on a journey of healing and reconciliation, their spirits buoyed by the promise of a new beginning. With Chief Ugo's influence finally vanquished, they set about the task of rebuilding their village from the ground up, guided by a newfound sense of unity and purpose that had emerged from the ashes of their collective grief. Together, they worked tirelessly to repair the damage wrought by Chief Ugo's treachery, their hands and hearts joined in a shared mission to restore their once peaceful community to its former glory. Fields that had been scorched by fire were tilled and planted anew, their rich soil nourished by the sweat and toil of the villagers who tended to them with care and reverence. But it wasn't just the physical landscape of the village that underwent a transformation in the wake of Chief Ugo's downfall. It was the hearts and minds of its inhabitants as well. For in the aftermath of their collective trauma, the villagers found themselves drawn closer together than ever before, bound by a sense of camaraderie and solidarity that transcended the boundaries of class and caste. Gone were the whispers of suspicion and distrust that had once plagued the village, replaced instead by an atmosphere of mutual respect and understanding that permeated every corner of Nwanyoma. Where once there had been division and discord, now there was harmony and cooperation as the villagers came together to chart a new course for their shared future. But perhaps most importantly, the villagers found solace in the knowledge that they were not alone in their journey towards healing and reconciliation. For in the aftermath of Chief Ugo's banishment, neighboring villages came forward to offer their support and solidarity, extending a helping hand to their beleaguered neighbors in their time of need. With each passing day, the village of Nwanyoma grew stronger and more resilient, its wounds slowly but surely healing in the warm embrace of community and compassion. And as the sun set over the horizon and the villagers gathered around crackling fires to share stories and laughter once more, they knew that they had emerged from the darkness stronger and more united than ever before. For in the end, it was not Chief Ugo's treachery that defined the village of Nwanyoma, but the resilience and determination of its people to rise above adversity and forge a brighter future for themselves and generations to come. And though the scars of their collective trauma would linger for years to come, they served as a reminder of the indomitable spirit of a community bound together by hope and healing in the face of adversity.